happened. What he didn't want to happen never happened. Aslamtu nafsani ilayk. Aslamtu nafsani ilayk. Asking to surrender our egos to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to awliya. مدد يا سيد مدد يا سيد. وإلى الله ترجع الأمور. Everything goes back to Him. Asking to keep our way straight. صراط مستقيم. اهدنا إلى حق الطريق المستقيم حتى أستريح من النوم. Guide us on the right way, strengthen us and establish on the right way, straight way, so that we don't fall into blame. One of the beautiful names, one of the beautiful names we call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala during our zikr every week, Ya Dayan. 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 What's Dayan? Dayan is the one who Amul Qiyamah, our deeds, our amal is presented to him. Our good deeds and our bad deeds. Everything is presented to him. He's the one who receives the deeds of his servants. Everything goes back to a face. Everything returns to a face of Allah. A Dayan is the one who distinguishes or separates our good from our bad deeds. We're asking his mercy. He said, my mercy overcomes everything. We're asking his mercy not to look to our amal. There is, in looking at the translation for Hizbul Nasr, we read Hizbul Nasr every time. There is, oh our Lord, grant us what we ask for through our deeds and more than we could hope through our deeds. We're asking from Allah more than our deeds will grant us. Oh our Lord, what we did with our good and our bad deeds, all right, is so weak. Carry us with your mercy instead. قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون. On Allah's grace, fadl, and mercy, let them rely on that. It's better than whatever they did. Better than whatever they did. And that grace and mercy is Prophet. Everything goes back to our beloved Prophet. I was looking, it's over my level. I'm asking forgiveness. Shaykh Jibreel, he did a book, Maulana's Safas. I'm doing this as I'm getting out of the car. It's a balmy 9 degrees or 10 degrees here in Chicago tonight, and snow and ice. But we have to be like the cypress tree, green in summer and green in winter. So, Bismillah. Could be minus 10. When I was a boy, I remember minus 24. He was saying, Rabita. He was saying for Rabita. He said, Rabita, you have the 4 kinds. Anything else, you might be harmed. He said, for Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for Mahdi, alayhi salam, for Kaaba Sharif, and for Rauda Sharif, of Prophet. Make your Rabita for them. 1 second. Unload my stuff here. Oh, imagine yourself in front of Kaaba and imagine yourself in the Rauda of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Let's see if I can get on the iPad. The Fatah, you know the Fatah, the someone, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, he sent him to assist Shaykh Muhyiddin to reach heavenly levels, as happened with Sayyidina Musa. With Qala Musa li Fatahu, Musa was traveling with his Fatah. They say it was Yusha or another, it was someone who assisted Musa to reach. And Shaykh Muhyiddin, he was at the Kaaba Sharif, contemplating the Kaaba, and he met the Fatah, and he said to him, "Oh, Fatah, oh, the heavenly helper, can we have a intimate conversation to open for me some of what you've been given by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to reach heavenly levels, to reach to Mulk and Malakut and Nasrud, what we can't know. All we know is the life of this world. Bal tuthirun hayati dunya. We only know this world. How can I get up? Can you teach me? Can we speak?" And that Fatah said to Shaykh Muhyiddin, "What you have to do, you're not ready to speak to me yet," he said. "You go back in front of the black stone, Aswad, and you contemplate the black stone." There's a picture of Kaaba behind me. MashaAllah. If I look here, it's the right way. The picture is backwards, but if you look here, it's okay. Backwards on my screen. Go and sit and contemplate the black stone. When it begins to speak to you, then you come and talk to me. And Shaykh Muhyiddin said, I went and sat, or he put himself in a place where he could contemplate the black stone. There's a crowd always around. You have to find a place you can see it. And he was doing a maraqabah, a rabita towards the black stone on Kaaba Sharif until something happened. He began to speak to him and he fainted or passed out or was annihilated or Musa Sa'iq killed. When he regained consciousness, he saw the Fatah standing over. He said, "Ha, you got it now. Now we can speak." So Kaaba is a place for meditation, muraqabah, if you want to call it rabita, and the Rauda of Prophets also. I'm looking at a picture of it here on my bookshelf. Make a rabita, a muraqabah, until Allah can grant us to be with Mahdi alayhi salam, with Prophets sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We're away from that. We're far from that level. We ask Allah and Shaykh to raise us up to be able to reach that. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. We're asking through this month as a seclusion through our intentions. In the Ma'amalu bi Niyat, we're intending this holy Rajab as a seclusion. We're coming now, maybe Saturday night or Sunday night, I think, the Laylatul Isra and Miraj, the night of Prophet's famous night journey. He was taken up to see everything in Allah's creation and then passed what can be understood by the mind to malakut, to the alam ism wa sifat, asma wa sifat, the world of the divine names and attributes. We're asking to follow our Prophet. You want to fast that day, you can fast. You want to pray extra, you can pray. Try to keep some time that night. If you like, we can do something on Zoom a little bit that evening, Sunday evening. There's a zikr, unusually zikr here in Chicago on Saturday night. I have to go for that. If you want to do something on Sunday night, we can talk on the phone and then announce it if you want by Zoom. We can do something to mark the holy night for half hour or an hour, inshallah. But to be as in a seclusion, to be private for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be alone with Him, to be taken up, asked to be taken up, to follow our Prophet, to reach from mulk to malakut, to the heavenly world through which everything appears in this life. Our minds can't carry it. Asking to get up. Sit as if you're sitting in front of Kaaba Sharif, in front of the Rauda Sharif, and do a muraqabah meditation. Ask Mawlana Shaykh's power to carry us up. Ya Harmat Habib, Ya Harmat al-Fatih. Ameen.